Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fitri Esa Ulva Mima, NPM 1911040343. Here I will explain about types of ESP. There is 4 types of ESP. First, there is English as a restricted language. English as a restricted language is a language of international air traffic control or would not allow the speakers to communicate effectively in novel situation or in context outside the vocational environment. The example of English as a restricted language there are the language used by air traffic controllers and the language need of dining room waiters. Second, there is English for academic purposes. English for academic purposes is commonly known as academic English. Entails training students, usually in higher educational settings, to use language appropriately for students. Or, on the other hand, English for academic purposes is the language tailored to the needs of those who study in English medium environment at the level of higher education. Example of English for academic purposes there are English for science, English for psychology, English for math, and others. Third, there is English for occupational purposes. English for occupational purposes is the language in a broad variety of work-related settings. The example of English for occupational purposes there are English for business, English for economics, English for law, and others. Fourth, or the last, there is English with specific topics. English with specific topics is a learner-centered approach to teaching English as an additional language with focus on communicative competency in a specific discipline. The example of English with specific topics there are academic, accounting, business, IT, teaching, and engineering. That's all about the explanation of the type of ESP. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.